All right, so we're gonna start today by trying to take down probably the largest tree I've ever tried to with a towable backhoe, which is gonna be this pine tree right here. It is dead as a doornail. Most of the time the root balls aren't very big, and that's why I'm going to attempt this. I'm just gonna dig around this thing about 2 or 3 foot deep, and then I'm gonna push it and hope that it goes over. We'll see how it turns out. Kind of like a loose tooth. I've got this thing where it's dug all the way down to the tap root that you can see about right here, and I think that the little Mahindra can handle it from here. Again, I could have just cut it with a saw, but then I'd have a stump in the way instead of trying to worry about getting a stump grinder out here. This is the way I want to get as many of these trees out as I possibly can. So let's see if the Mahindra helps now. I had to break the other camera out just to show you guys how close that was to this camera. I'm talking about like 2 foot. I misjudged that one. The top broke out of it, and it's a good thing that it did because it would have hit the old house. Not that it matters. That tree's got to come down yet too. So let me cut this thing up and get it out of the way. So Mahindra could definitely do better than what they've done. This thing's had nothing but issues with the rear end and leaking. It's been back to the dealer multiple times and only has 230 hours on it. So what you're seeing me do right now is actually just putting gear oil in. This is AEW90 from Tractor Supply. This stuff is expensive, and every time it leaks it out, it's like I'm just pouring money out onto the ground. As soon as I can, I'm probably gonna trade this thing for a Kubota, to be truthful with you guys. So let's go ahead and put it in there. So this is a peach tree right here. My wife and I actually planted this the first year we were married, and she has threatened me bodily harm if I remove it. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to preserve this thing yet, because truthfully I need to drop all the dirt that's under it, but I've got to at least cut one of these limbs to be able to get access to get the backhoe in and out of here easier. So I'm going to do that right now, and maybe she won't get too mad at me. Right there, guys. Got some concrete mixed in it, old extension cord. I'm actually shocked this thing can pick it up. So guys, everything's kind of moving really slow at a snail's pace right now. I hope that you're enjoying the tractor and the ASMR work with the tree work and everything like that. But the exciting stuff is all on hold due to Alabama Power. Alabama Power has been incredibly slow about coming and doing a line drop for us. I guess this time of year they're really busy. I've been trying to be patient, but they finally gave me a date, which is January 9th at 10:30 in the morning. I've got to be there, which means I got to take off work. But hopefully that means once the power line's down, we can drop the last tree that's in the way of moving the shed into place. Then we can move everything out of the house and start tearing the house down. So we still got a couple of weeks to go, but we're getting a lot closer than where we were. If you're new to the channel, be sure that you're subscribed as we move forward on our barn dominium build. We'll see you guys in the next video.